I begin where a Chinese working with the Sino-Hydro Corporation, which is tarmacking the Kitui Mwingi Road, has been isolated for displaying symptoms similar to the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. Now, on Monday evening, Kitui County Chief Officer for Health and Sanitation, Richard Mudoka, confirmed that the Chinese has been quarantined at the company's site at Mutomo Trading Center in Kitui South.
Residents of Mutomo area in Kitui South are apprehensive following reports that a Chinese national has been isolated at a nearby Chinese farm site over suspected coronavirus infection. This tweet caused panic amongst residents of the area and netizens at large when the sender released information regarding a Chinese national working with the road construction camp in Mutomo was suspected of ailing from the deadly coronavirus. The workers were allegedly instructed to keep off the visibly sick Chinese national. The county chief officer in charge of health, Dr. Richard Mudoka, however, confirmed that the Chinese national, who works for Sino-Hydro Corporation, which is constructing the Kibwezi-Mutomo to Kitui Road, has since been quarantined at the company's site.
So I've just talked to the sub-county medical officer of health, Dr. Paul Kibati, that they have at last been able to go with the DCI in Kitui South, and they visited the site where this person, the suspected person, is staying.
Dr. Mudoka said on Monday evening he dispatched a team of medical personnel to visit the site, but were not allowed access to the suspected patient, but got access of the site on Tuesday morning. The county official, however, affirmed that the test came out negative and that the isolated Sino-Hydro official did not exhibit any of the common coronavirus symptoms, including fever, running nose and cough.
My team has gone, led by Dr. Kibati, and they have checked on that. They took the temperatures for this suspected person, and they found that the person had normal temperatures, and he didn't have any other indicative symptoms to show that he has the coronavirus.
Mudoka noted that the isolated Sino-Hydro official who jetted into the country on February 16th had flown to China for a vacation sometimes in January. His colleagues picked him from the JKIA and drove to the Mutomo campsite, where he was immediately put into isolation for 14 days, which is also coronavirus incubation period.
I have been in touch with Acting Director General Dr. Patrick Amof from the Ministry of Health. He has dispatched a team led by Dr. Daniel Langat, the head of disease surveillance in the Ministry of Health, to come to Kitui, and especially to bring protective equipment, protective gears.
In a quick rejoinder, Sino-Hydro Corporation Chief Engineer Zeng Yun dismissed as falsehoods earlier media reports that the worker had been isolated after developing symptoms of the coronavirus.
As requested by the Chinese embassy and in Kenya and our company headquarters, all the Chinese staff isolated at Mutomo campsite must wear face masks and have no contact with others for the sake of public health.
A worker at the construction farm said the patient was among the 18 Chinese nationals who arrived in the country last week without being quarantined for 14 days. Dana Rose, Switch TV.